Alright. Where's that thing that increases the power? We have Helltide? Okay, perfect. Oh, my bad. I need to actually, like, put the stream title. My bad. I didn't have the chat open, so if you've typed something in the chat, I'm so sorry, man. I didn't have my chat box open. But I got it open right now. So we're good now. It's the final night of the PTR. Lots of copyright from True Crime. That's unlucky, because I actually want to play that game more. But, unfortunately, it is, it's got too much of it. That's unfortunate, man. Alright, we're ready now, though. After we start the TikTok stream. Okay. Oh, dang, do we have to wait for the Helltide? Okay. We're gonna have to wait for the Helltide to come up, and while we're waiting for the Helltide to come back up, what I want to do is, I guess we can turn in our Whispers. Why not? See if we get something good.
Excellent fight.
Oh, wait, what? Okay, I'm really surprised by this, but I literally turned in a Whisper, guys. I didn't ever know this was possible, but I turned in a Whisper. We not only got a Mythic Tribute, but I also got a Challenge Rift. Now, I showed you guys
Brother, I had just
the boss.
your PTO day. Why are you online?
New subscribers, Slay Daddy.
Yo, hello, JD Rowe, and thank you so much, Black Sparrow. I really appreciate the sub. Let me give you a ton of flipperino for the sub. Arigato so much, my e-bag friend. But the last time we did this with a boss, it was actually pretty easy. But this is not like a super Omega best build. Last time I think we were playing one of the best builds, but I'm going to still slap it up. 15. Alright, let's see how hard is this boss going to be. I want some more damage over here. Can we slap another damage node over here? There we go, 5% more damage. There we go. Let's see how hard this boss is with a not. Okay. It's actually not too bad. Oh, I was actually kind of surprised that even this build was able to melt this. Okay, well, let's see the rewards. Alright, so hopefully the rewards will be good this time, because last time, I'm not going to lie, they were kind of disappointing for the hardest difficulty. Remember, this is a plus 15, which is tormented 15 content, is what it should be. So first, we got one greater affix item, cooldown reduction, resource cost reduction. Door number 2, not so good. Some fragments, but it's not that many fragments. Alright, they need a super giga buff these rewards. Okay, my guess, guys, is these are how the new demon gems have to drop. There's no way that these are the rewards. What do you guys think? Do you guys think these are the actual rewards? Remember, this is tormented 15 boss drops. This is supposed to be like the most difficult thing that you can realistically do, not counting, again, pit scaling. But that's for the new season, guys. I think they really need to buff the drops. I'm assuming that this is where, again, you're going to get the best gear. Like, we should have dropped Mega Mythics on this. Ah, oh, dude, this is really weak. What's up, Ray? How you doing? And today will be the last day of the PTR. It's going to end in 3 hours, but I probably will only stay up for like 2. But is the Helltide almost back up? Let's see what time is it. Okay, so the Helltide comes back up in 2 minutes, so we could just mess around with getting the drops. So what we need to get for the next project that we got is for Hell Fracture. So let's get Hell Fracture. Hell Fracture. Where's that? Oh, well, you know what? I forgot. They added a PTR guy over here as well. Equipment. We need all uniques. I guess this one kind of works too. Class uniques. We are looking for a mace. A mace. Oh, is that it? No, Scepter of 3. A mace. Do I see it here? I don't think I see it. What else do we have? When Fiend of Abaddon is alive, sacrifice all Archfiend demons. Ooh, this could be actually pretty crazy. I mean, a 600x multiplier is pretty huge. Alright, well, let's go salvage all of these. We don't need this. We're looking for that mace. Where's that mace? There it is. The Spine of Tathamet.
Back to it then.
Alright. So now we have, it doesn't matter because we're going to get a better one anyways. So we're going to roll that life on hit to critical strike damage. That's all we need to do. It's a pretty easy roll. Critical strike damage. Oh, there's HP. Crit strike damage. I guess we can get HP. We don't even need it to be perfect. Actually, it's fine. I'll take the HP. I'm not going to be super picky. I just kind of want to play. We're going to go for, what do we... Oh, vulnerable. We need that chance for vulnerable. Chance to make enemies vulnerable. What does this one roll to? 12%? 12%. Let's see how many tries it's going to take. There we go. Make a Mythic. Upgrade to Mythic. Got the socket in it. Transfig it. Boom. Let's see what we get. Indestructible. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The worst one, man. The worst one. But that's okay.
Fresh ingredients.
Oh, we'll do this actually after because we have the Helltide back up, so we can do the Helltides. So we're going to test out one brand new thing, guys. I'm going to farm around and we'll see how high we can go up. What's happening when you get booted off the game with no warning? You're getting booted off the game? I have no idea, man. It just could be like, could be PlayStation, Xbox servers. Are you talking about on PTR or where are you talking about it? All right. Okay, so I want to put in that new gem. Where is that new? I don't know how hard this is going to make it, though, but we're going to try it out. Alright guys, this is brand new in Season 15, the Abyssal Splinter of Skarn, which can actually infinitely increase monster power. Now, what does this do? I have no idea, so we're going to go run around and test this out. So hopefully, this will actually be worth it. So assuming that we keep on killing elites, it's just going to get stronger and stronger. Now, it does technically have a time limit, but there is no scaling max difficulty. So let's see what it does in the Helltide. So remember how it works is we must be killing a elite, and then it's going to increase the monster power. So is this like considered elite? We have a +4 right now. All right, let's keep on killing monsters, and let's see how high it goes. So now we have a +5. Now, I'm not sure if there's going to be people that try some really weird stuff, but there are like ZDPS builds, which means you don't do any damage, and you could grab enemies with, let's say, like certain abilities, or you can group up enemies, and the next goal would be to then have one person gather up as many elites as possible, right? Actually, we can do the maiden here. Let's try out this, and let's see if they give us any drops as well. But like, let's say someone grabs up like, you know, 50, 60 packs of elites. Like, how much difficult can you increase the difficulty in this game? But let's see. We're now at +8. Remember, again, it doesn't last forever, so we got to be as fast as possible. But assuming we don't one-shot the maiden, I'm going to try not to one-shot her because this build does do pretty big DPS. So what we're going to try to do is, once the maiden spawns in, we're going to run away so she can spawn in those elites, and we can kill each one of those, getting a plus to the monster power. But I'm not sure what the point of increasing the difficulty is. I'm assuming you get more XP. Okay, let's move away from the maiden. Because, again, I do not really want to one-tap her. She will eventually take some damage from some of the minions, and she takes... Okay, we need her to summon the multi-elites over here. Now we're at +6 again. Okay, it's +7. Okay, here's the Hellborn. Okay, this is what we wanted to see. So now we're at +10. Oh, wow, okay, the damage is ramping up for sure. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's obviously making the game way more difficult because I wasn't really taking too much damage earlier on. But do the rewards also scale? Wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay. So now we have another Disciple over here. I want to try to focus on killing these so I can go plus. Okay, so because it doesn't last forever, it's going to be really difficult to see like how it can work. And I'm curious to know if this also works in the pit. Okay, well, obviously the damage starts getting a lot harder because you're going to take a lot more damage. So I'm assuming that this will give you more XP. I don't know if it comes down to the globes or like, you know, the rewards that you get off of it, but I definitely would say that we were taking some more damage. Now, we did show it off that it works over here in the Helltide. I'm trying to think of a good area to actually farm, and I also want to try this inside of the pit. But I want to also see these fractures if there's more enemies or things that can come out, because right now we are at +0. Okay, now we're going to kill these. We're +1 right now. Try to ramp it back up. I'm assuming if you die, it basically is like resetting it. Because I don't know what counts in here. Okay, we're at +8. But, like, I don't see, like, more cinders. We're at +12 now. Okay, so these were a pretty good choice. Okay, here's another elite. We're at +12. Let's see how high we can go. Okay, most of those explosions will do a significant amount of damage. Even though we have like crazy amounts of fire damage reduction, those explosions, I guess they're just... I mean, we did stack it up a little bit, but we weren't really taking damage until we ramped it up. Now, what are we at for monster level? Can't even see it. Okay, we're back to +2. I think, even though you can infinitely scale it, and again, the goal would be to have someone, or maybe find a group of people, and then they just do ZDPS. They bring like, you know, 50 elites, maybe like in a small area, and you just kill them. But I just don't know what the point is. Okay, so far the highest I think we've seen. Oh, now it's getting really tough. Like, we're taking a lot of damage. Even though we just died here, and my character is actually pretty tanky, especially the fire damage, it definitely starts scaling a lot harder when we are actually killing stuff, because once we start killing stuff, we're also taking more damage. But then also we see this +12 over here. So far, that's the highest that I've seen it. But we can test to see if this works in the pit. Now, why would you ever do this in the pit? I have no idea. But it might be part of a secret unlock, because there's supposed to be some more secrets in Diablo that we have not discovered yet. Does this also count? We're at +11 here. Does he also count as like a special? Okay, we did take a little bit of damage from him, but like, I'm not seeing any drops. So what is the point of this? I don't know, but I'm gonna go test it out in the pit. We'll see what happens just for funsies, because I like to test out everything. Warlock, yes, Envision. Warlock is the class to play. Hello, Wanted. And thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Love how I explained. Well, I'm glad you appreciate it, man. I will definitely be dropping lots of Warlock guides next season. I mean, it's going to be Warlock City. But let's go ahead and try it out. I'm going to start off just on a pit like 100. I think that'll be like a good little test, because, like I said, I was dying already in T12. But remember, this is T12 plus... I don't know what we were at when we killed the maiden, and she like decided to also take us down with her. But let's see what we can increase it to over here. So we're at +1 over here. And what are we at now? +2. So I'm trying to think of what's the best area to infinitely increase the difficulty, because there's no limit. Now, I'm wondering also if you put it inside of the helmet, can you actually increase it even further? Because with Leoric's Crown, you're supposed to get a bonus. So what are we at right now? We're at +4. But yeah, I just don't know what the point of this is. We'll at least do one loot drop. We'll finish this, because I know it'll only take like a minute. But I'm curious to see, are the drops increasing? Like, I get that the monsters are, you know, more powerful. I definitely can tell you. I feel it. But is it just for a challenge, you know, that you can say that you've done it? Maybe there's an achievement. I really don't know. They did say that they're going to reveal some stuff at BlizzCon. Maybe at a certain monster power. I don't know. I'm just guessing, okay? Maybe Diablo comes out and he's a new secret boss. They did have Diablo as a secret boss in Diablo 3. And, well, we'll see if there's something cool that happens at the very end over here. Because I don't know what else to test. This is the final day of PTR. But if any of you guys have found out what the heck this gem can do, because, I mean, the only thing I can think of is to test it out in Helltide and in here. Because there's no other areas I'm aware of that have like really insane density with specifically elites. Maybe the echoing could be another great option to test out, as you don't really move around too much in that area. I wonder if the goblins also count. We're at +2 now, so there's another pack of elites. So it seems like if you really want to ramp this up, Helltides is way better for this, because I don't know, the density just isn't as good. But I also feel like in the Helltide, it may have counted like every single like elite. And this one, it's like counting the whole group as a +1, I think. Okay, so let's see. Okay, can we juice this up? Okay, let's try to juice up the Guardian's drop at least to a +1 here. Okay, we still only have a +1. Okay, well, okay, he died, and he dropped some obols. I would not consider this increased drops, like in terms of like rewards. So what is the point of this? Like I'm genuinely like wondering. Now what I'm gonna also test out real quick here, because the whole point of this video is to test out what the heck does it do, because why would you just increase the difficulty for no rewards? But maybe, like I said, it could be a secret. So I'm gonna socket this over here, so you can see this says it increases it for 25 seconds. Now, what if we put it inside of the helmet here, and we're going to remove, let's say, that increased damage that we deal, or actually, I want to increase. Okay, so now it lasts 57 seconds, because I do want to have that other gem in for that increased damage that we deal. But in order for this to work, now we can test this out here, but some of the gems don't work properly in the helmet. As in, it doesn't give us that full duration. But now, if I have this at 1 minute, maybe our results could be way better. But again, I didn't even see any bigger rewards, even when it was +12. I mean, as far as XP goes, I really wasn't paying too much attention, but we did gain 1 Paragon point since the last time I checked. Let's look at the XP. I don't know if this could have some sort of correlation to the maggots, as well as that does also increase your XP because the maggots have an increased level. Assuming that this is mainly done for XP, let's see if we can get that duration. So let's go find one elite over here. Is this going to be elite pack? Oh, okay, so now what do we have? So it looks like that elite pack was dead, and it did not work. Okay, so in order to fix this bug, and I don't know if this is going to exist when Season 15 actually comes out, but I will explain how to fix the bugged Leoric's Crown. So what we'll go and do is we will go grab another gem. So how you actually can get around the current bug on the PTR, even though by the time I upload this, the PTR may be down, because this is the final day here, and it might go away in a couple hours here. But you actually have to run 2 copies of the gem. You can even run a lower one. So I might actually have a lower one already, but let me go ahead and equip it, and then it'll actually work properly. But you'll see, where's the one that increases the... You have to run 2 copies of the same one inside Leoric's, and then one inside... I don't know if there's one inside a actual gem over here. Okay, so this one says 15 seconds, right? I'm going to socket this one in here, and this one will be grayed out, but this one should actually work. And we'll test it out to see if it works. And we'll go around the Helltide. This will be like my final little like one here. This way we can see if the drops or anything is getting increased, because, again, I don't really know what else we would do to test this. Like I said, the best way would be to get tons and tons of players. Okay, we're already at +8. Okay, is there a little timer that can show us? Because now, if we have double the time here, we should, in theory, be able to get way more. Oh, I can definitely tell you the monsters are taking way less damage over here. This is +16. Okay, we're going way up. Now, Remember, guys, plus 15 is supposed to be Tormented 15 when we count the brand new bosses that we opened up. If you guys haven't seen that video, check that out. But now on plus 16, these guys are very tanky. Wow, okay. Yeah, I mean, you could definitely tell that these guys are taking way more damage. But are they dropping way more loot? Oh, we're also taking more damage. So these definitely make the game scale. I don't know where we're at now. Is this like... We're at like 17-ish. We're at plus 7. How come some of them are plus 17? The rats are plus 17. But the XP, you know, I think we started out over here. We may have gotten one of the maggots. But these definitely scale to make the game way harder. Now, we are getting a lot of XP, but that's because of the maggot XP. I don't think that that is just on... Okay, this is plus 17 over here. Let's see if we are getting way more XP when these things die. Because maybe this is the new best XP farm. Because that would be like a cool thing, you know. We can start scaling the game a lot more. But, I mean, we technically lose some damage, though, because we didn't have, like, the gem. We swapped out one of the gems that would give us, like, a bigger multiplier. But I definitely would say that, like, it's still scaling, obviously. That's to be intended. But in terms of, like, rewards, I haven't seen any reward drops. Not one good reward drop. But perhaps it's just the XP thing. This is plus 18. These things are not dying at all, man. I feel like I'm doing 0 DPS. Man, I feel like I'm playing like the Paladin after the nerfs. Yeah, dude, it's... Before we were killing everything so fast, but obviously after set duration. Oh my god, this is just... Okay, now we're at plus 2. Now everything's gonna go back to dying, okay. But like, again, no rewards came out, so what is the point of this? Wrapping up the video over here, I would say we have concluded that perhaps you get more XP, but it's not at a ratio, at least from what I saw, again, because we did kill the maggots, which was, I felt like that was giving us the biggest boost. But if it is giving us some more XP, it is not at a ratio that is proportional, that it's worth it to not just farm the maggots. The maggots still definitely way better, and obviously this is way harder. You have a chance to die. Now, we could increase this further if I did go into the activity board, and then I went into the Hell Tides, and then also did the plus monster power, and then also did the profane mind cages, popping those to go to maybe torment 25 or something like that. I don't really know what the point of it is. If we don't get better loot. So to give Blizzard some feedback, we need way better loot. For this difficulty is like, I'm running like a pretty giga build. I mean, look how many mythics I got, right? I'm running like top tier in terms of like gear. Now, we could be playing Blazing Scream. It definitely does more damage. But I'm saying we have such incredible gear to the point where it was not proportional for the gear to be able to be that strict and like how powerful it is to be even like worth farming. Like there's no point of farming this realistically, even if we were getting a little bit more XP. Again, it's better just doing T12 and then you get the maggots. So what is the point of this gem? I don't know. Someone let me know if there is something that I missed out on this gem over here, because I would say at the moment I probably wouldn't play it, other than for maybe flexing on people to be like, yo, I could do this amount of monster power. So what does that gem do? Let me go take it out once again so we can see the name of it. So the Abyssal Splinter of Scar, who knows what it does? Well, I mean, other than increasing the difficulty, but if there's no reward, like, why would you run it? Anyways, that's the new infinite scaling gem, but I guess we can only go up to so much in terms of time. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the point of that thing is. So this thing, it seems like it's worthless, to be honest. We need the one where killing enemies. Oh wait, we have a much better one though, right? Black Soulstone. Okay, so now we have the Black Soulstone back equipped, but we are going to be changing up our build, guys. So we're going to try out Hell Fracture to see if it works with this build. It may not work. So what we're going to do is we're going to equip Hell Fracture. So we're going to remove our points out of this. Can anyone do the PTR? Yeah, Dominic, anyone can do the PTR. You want me to show you a quick tutorial? So all you do to go to PTR, you go to game version, public test version, and all you do is you hit play now. That's it. That's all you need to do. It's that simple. That's all you gotta do. So I'm gonna try a Hell Fracture right now, and then we could also maybe try out the Tyrant's Grasp, because I don't know if that works. But yeah, let's do Hell Fracture. So we got Hell Fracture. What else we got? Standing. I guess that kind of works. Casting a basic skill increases the damage next health fracture. Okay, exploding additional time is good. Okay, that one we cannot remove. We can remove 1 point here. What do we got? A fissure that bursts for a big amount of damage no longer explodes and creates 4 smaller ones that erupt into brimstones. Oh. Does this also scale? Okay, so that also scales. Okay. Let's try out this. So we're going to try out the fissure. I never really played fissure, so we'll see if it's any good too. We'll equip our new weapon. And throw in a new fire gem. New fire gem, and let's go, man. I think that's all we really need to change. So yeah, really quick swap to test out a new build. In fact, you can do so many builds with this build. Hello, Parsi. How you doing? Does it work in Infernal Hordes? Ah, yeah, I don't see why not, Mr. Ryan. Do you feel like that mode has a lot of whoa, hold on. Oh, it works, baby! Oh, yes, it works. Oh, well, hold on, we're taking a lot of damage, though. Oh, my gosh, it works. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh, that thing is ramping up like crazy. These count as, like, extra monsters? This thing is ramping up like crazy. Okay, this thing is doing something that I don't know what's causing it, but it's definitely going up way more. Because usually mine goes up to, like, 300, and this one's, like, 350. So it's definitely more. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy it works. Okay, now let's try out the other one. See if this one's better. Oh, whoa. Big line. Oh my. Woo. Okay, it works, boys. That's all I wanted to know. And now that we know that it works, we're gonna mess around with it. The new horse class. The Warlock. Oh yeah, because remember that time where we were messing around with the horse? But yeah, it works, guys. I'm just so happy that it works. So yeah, what's really cool with this Health Fracture build, you can actually play like so many of the runes, man. Oh my gosh, it's so good, man. It's just like we just ride. Boom. This is basically like Earthquake Hoda, man. Like where you used to I forgot what it was called. But like you would have earthquakes and then you would pop the earthquakes. I remember this build.
Who can stand against you? With me at your side.
It just one-shots everything, dude. Oh, this is so good. I think it's better than the fire chains. Oh, hell yeah, this is way better than fire chains, dude. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to try out the other one. We can try out two. This is a Pit 100 rep. I'm pretty sure you can do like 150 with most builds, to be honest. Like with Warlock. Like it's really, really, really strong. We're gonna try out the other one. This one just pops. I'm trying to see which one's the best. So now we're running the one that's not in a line. This one just kind of pops next to us. But I actually feel like the one in the line was actually really good. Oh, that's so good, man. It's just literally just walking simulator. I mean, what do you guys think was better? I think that last one was actually really good. Because I think what's happening is you're getting overlaps on it. Boom. It's like straight up walking simulator, man. Walking simulator. Okay, actually, we could have got this pit done in 1 minute. That popped in basically about the same amount of time too. But I think the one that splits is better, guys. Locks over tune, yeah, dude, it's like the best class by like a long shot. There's not even what I would consider anything that's even close. Like this is definitely the pick. I think that the one in the line is actually better. Like I would select the one in the line. Where is like the maiden? Let's go do a maiden. I think she's down here. We'll just like kind of walk down. The reason why I like this one is it starts to off screen way faster. At least that's what I've felt like. Maybe spawn some stuff over here. Yeah, I want to say that this one actually feels faster than Fire Chains. I think it does more DPS too. I mean, like honestly, it doesn't really matter. You can play whatever you want. They're both like literally like it's a swap of one weapon. It's the only difference. We swap one weapon and we have a brand new build.
Good.
Now the playstyle is the exact same too. It's a one button auto caster. And it's like the greatest thing ever, and I can't wait to play the Warlock next season because every build is like auto walk and auto destroy. But I think I would actually remove the cooldown reduction on the boots. So instead of getting cooldown reduction on boots, you can get movement speed, and then this build would be way faster. I mean, it's already pretty much as fast as you need it to be. Sometimes going too fast in this game is actually bad, and the reason why going too fast is bad is because your little thing that picks up all the cinders, he just won't pick them up because he's too slow. Like, he can't keep up with the speed, if that makes sense. But yeah, this is a way better build. Okay, that one he kind of survived for a little bit. He didn't die instantly. But maybe he was super fire resistance. He was fire immune in D2. Thank you, LGG. I appreciate it, man. The small fraction. Oh, you feel like this one's better? Was this one better, or is the other one better? Hot dots. Can I see what the highest rift we can do? So the highest rift we can do, it's not the DPS that will kill us. Like, I'm not going to lose because of DPS. I lose because I got one-shotted. To specifically poison dot, because Stone of Jordan doesn't prevent, I guess, dot. It's only, I think, the hits you take, because the conversion only works on hits. So I'll show you. We can mess around with more pits, no problem. But I want to say most builds can do 130. 150 is probably possible on a lot of the builds. Like anything fire related, you can probably do like close to 150, or you'll be able to do it. Yeah, now you probably wouldn't want to play the like easy one button version. You'd probably want to cast your skills, especially if you're playing Apocalypse. We got 6 minutes, maybe start an escalation with this. I actually think this one's way better. I mean, it's got really good clear speed. The fact that it's what, in a triangle pattern? The fact that an auto cast is great too. I'm out of resources. I can't actually cast it manually. If I cast it manually, I run out of resources. What is this build? Apoc? No, this is not Apocalypse. This is Hell Fracture. that was actually really fast. But yeah, we can, 8 minutes in this gameplay right now. We can do an escalation. So yeah, we do an escalation. So slap one of these down. Champ's Demise, let's go win. Check out and rate your gear on your rogue when I give the chance. Ah. So we're on like season 15 right now. You want me to check your gear on season 15, brother? Because if you're in season 14, I can't check your gear, brother. Ah, you're in 14, I'm sorry. Yeah, it won't let me check it because the clients are different. Like right now we're in season 15, and so it's a separate game. The best class Warlock for season 15-7. Warlock by a long shot. Nothing's even close. Like, to go to, I think 145 is the next highest. A 145 versus a 150. And remember, that doesn't mean that Warlock only does 150. You could probably go up a little bit higher. I don't know what we died to, but rip me. Actually, I feel like I can make this build faster. I want to make this build faster. I don't really like not having that like 80% movement speed that we can get, because like we can make this build way better. So let's go to a brand new pair of boots. So what we need is the class uniques. So we need Hellhand Sabatons. There we go. Movement speed, willpower, healing received, evade. I don't really want these ones. I want like better ones. These ones aren't good. I don't know. Can we get a mythic out of this? Let's see. I feel like the mythic one just gives us too much though. I guess it's just gonna give us trash. Max life. Okay, this one's good. It's at least giving us something. At least this one has a greater affix. The last one we had did not have one. So I'm gonna roll that Profane Sentinel into like armor or fire res. What's our DR on physical? Okay. It's at 66, so we need armor on this one. Armor. There we go. Boom. Much better. Okay. Nice. There we go. Temper on.
What brings you?
We want movement speed. We want that greater affix movement speed too. Give me that fat movement speed. Was what, like 32 or something like that? 25. Big movement speed. Come on, big movement speed. Nope. Come on. That was being difficult. There we go. 30. Oh, that was pretty close. I said about 32. And then we want that Masterwork crit to be on the other movement speed. We want it on the fat one. Yes, let's go. No socket required. Let's go slap it in. No bricks. Cooldown reduction. Not super useful for our build, but now we get to move around. And it feels just, the game feels way smoother because we get to go faster. Alright, what else do we have? We have crit strike damage. Okay, cool. We'll get that. And so, yeah, I would say the Hell Fracture build is, we're going to be a little bit tankier now. And we don't really need to do anything else. Ignition, I think we'll run in every build. Let's just slap this thing in and just transfigure this bad boy. Ooh, quality, cool. What else can we transfigure here? I'm gonna transfigure a chest. Okay, let's go do it. Ooh, some quality. There we go. I need. Oh, you know, I need in here, but I just don't have any of it. Let me see if we can turn in, and we can get something real quick. So I need to get something. Ooh.
It is done.
Two-handed. Okay, whatever. One of the things that we need is the cooling tuning prisms. I don't know if you can. Do we have pale marks? We don't have any of these. We do have these though. Maybe we can get them from here. I don't know. I don't know. Open. There's no sound? What do you mean? There's no sound? Maybe that's you gotta crank up that volume. Oh, we don't want the seals one. No, I don't want to open up that. I just want the... We'll go to the barter area. I just want to get the coolest tuning prism, but they just won't drop for me, and I really don't know why. It wants us to do this. Okay, hold on. Then we're gonna go turn in a bunch of these real quick. I have to open up a bunch of chests. I think it's... What is the thing? We have this 2 pits. Okay, we have 20 minutes to turn this in. Okay. How many do we have to spend for this one again? It's 250. Okay. Well, we have like 900, so we can open up all of them. I want to see if we can get the coolest tuning prisms for these, because I just don't have any. I don't know if they're going to drop from this. Okay. Let's see this one over here. Season 14 is even worth playing. Yeah, Season 14. Well, I mean, I like Diablo. So, like, I'm going to play the game, like, pretty much most of the seasons I'll at least play for a little bit. But if the season isn't so hot, you know, I'll jump to another game. But for the first, like, you know, week, I mean, it's still pretty exciting for me to try out some of the new stuff. But Season 14 didn't really have any sort of like new mechanic other than like you can make everything mythic, and so at least for me personally, it definitely could have been way more exciting. I want us to do the pit now. I guess we can just transfig the rest of the stuff and work on trying to get that tuning prism. What else can we transfig? This. Indestructible. Oh, that's a bad one. That is a really bad one. Alright, what else can we transfigure? The pants. Oh, did we get the... Oh, we got crit strike chance. Oh, we can transfig again. Wow. We got some quality. Can we transfig again? No, it looks like that. That's it. that was it for transfig. The last thing we can do is in the amulet, and it's actually one of the best ones. You can actually get your thing to ramp up way higher with the coolest tuning prism. But let's go ahead and just do it. Let's go also through.
Excellent fight.
Alright, let's go. We're just shooting out those mythics. Material reserves. Oh, for like nightmare escalations and stuff. I'm pretty sure that would still one-shot us. I'm trying to get a pit done in 1 minute flat. That's like my goal. vaporize the boss too. Build looks fire. This build low-key is firewall sword, hold my beer. I like that. Yeah, we can do more escalations though. But what we need to do also is I'm gonna do the. Oh, we have one more pit to do, so we can actually do the pit again, and then we'll go turn in the stuff at the Helltide. Hello, King Mamba, how you doing? Undercity with Q-Bats. You know, I did try that. It didn't work out. I'm not actually sure why, man. Wait, it goes through walls too. You just noticed that. What is this build? This is Health Fracture. I think this is actually the fastest speed build. The Hell Fracture. So it's like a minute and a half. What's causing the command Aberdeen to have a different cooldown? So we have to kill an elite. So it's Ingium. So it is the item that gives you cooldown reduction when you kill an elite. So once we kill an elite, we have like 10 or 15 seconds of like speed, and then as long as we kill an elite every 15 seconds, we're fine. But if we don't, then obviously, yeah, then we don't get to spam it. Yeah. So as long as we kill an elite, which I mean every 10-15 seconds is very reasonable. So you can upkeep it 100% of the time. It's really not that big of a deal. Another thing to mention though with it is you cannot actually open up chests or interact when you're riding the mount, but that's that's to be expected. It's kind of normal. You can't mount in this game, but technically it's a different skill. Do some Nightmare Dungeon escalations here, because I'm going to mix up, because right now what I'm doing is I'm getting background gameplay footage for other forms of content, and well, I want to go show off that this build is good for everything. Like, there's not one thing that this build doesn't do well. I think you can push in the pit too. I'm going to test that out in a bit. Oh, I forgot, escalations actually make the game harder, but blood blisters, okay, I just got to pay attention. Because like, the thing is that as long as it's on a dot, the dot's the main problem. Like, if it does dot stuff, damage over time that's not fire, it will one-shot this build, which it's just part of it. Does anyone play, what is that game called that has the Hog Rider? Is it called Clash of Clans? Is there anything in that game where you can get like a Fire Hog Rider? Because I'm trying to think about what I want to call this build. I don't even know what to call it. I mean, technically it's like Hellhound. It's Aberdeen Hell Fracture is like the actual thing, but like I like to come up with like stupid names for builds because it's just funny. Like, you know, like Captain America and stuff like that. And hello, Fire Lemon. How you doing? Where do we go? We're gonna go this way. Hopefully it's like up into the end. Yeah, that's right. Up and to the right. Then we just fight the boss. The big boss.
Excellent fight.
Excellent fight, yes. Very excellent fight. Completely fair. This is Hell Fracture is the skill, Rhodes. So yeah, I will drop the build guide for this very soon. Technically, all you need to do is run Spine of Tathamet, and it's the same build as my Umbral Chains build. This build's so fast. It dunks on the Susano build, which is kind of sad because I actually think that build looks probably the coolest. It's the coolest looking build. You get that big demon that follows you and just one-shots things. Now that, I think the demon hits harder, but this hits way more times. And this also has a better feel for the game. You can try out a couple different ones though. Like, I think you can play multiple of the, like the rooms. Like, we can play both of the fire ones. As long as it's fire, it's fine. Like, we can actually swap the skill tree to the other one. The other one, it's like more in a circle, but I think the lines are just better. Like, we can test it out. I mean, you guys tell me which one you guys think is better. So the other one we were playing before shoots it out on the line. This one, it's the same skill, it's just that it behaves differently. This one kind of pops once in a while, like next to you. I feel like the other one's just better. Because it's like longer. This one is kind of AoE around you. And I want to say that this one feels like it's a delay. It almost feels like what I'm doing is I'm walking and it's like, it's exploding the ground as I walked over it. This is about the same though, like the damage doesn't really change. Oh, I need to grab the item. The stone carving. They're both good though, like I don't think it really matters which one you grab, but I'm gonna say I actually like this other one more. The reason why is I feel like it hits further. Yeah, it definitely hits like further. Because the other one, it's like where you've stepped, it explodes. This one is like, it's still exploding where I'm stepping, but then it hits it in a line, so then anything else that's like in front dies faster. And I like, oh wow, this area is so stacked. You guys see how many chests there are over here? Too bad this isn't on the like actual servers, because this is like actually really nice. Oh man, if we had that plus level thing, this would have went crazy. But once it gets up to a certain point, you do no damage because, oh, we need to collect their souls. Oh my gosh, I gotta go backtrack now because the build's too fast. I've gotta be Shang Tsung, we're gonna suck all the souls. Alright, this should be the last one we need to go back for. There's one more enemy that should be ahead of us. That'll be good. Oh, that's the last one, yep. Suck all the souls, that'll be good. The lucky chance I've noticed with the skill is kind of mid though. Like it's not very good. Like that area could be definitely better. Any build looking like they're coming up or going down? I mean, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, most of the stuff is very similar. I mean, there's a buff to, like, if you know the meta is 90% the same. Unless you're playing Druid. Druid is the one new, like, thing. But there's a lot of new items that you want to equip. But the builds in terms of what's the best is the same. Like, you play Ariok's Needle in a couple builds. Druid's the only class that has, like, the biggest change.
We've only just begun.
Warlock is also super buffed on all. So Warlock and Druid are the two new classes that have the biggest, like, things to play with. So that was really good. So that build, obviously, super S tier. The Pestilence Spiritborn, mine can go. I mean, it's the same. Like, mine's pretty much going to be copy and paste of the same exact, like, meta one. The one thing that I play that's different is unyielding. I think it's called unyielding hits. But if you want to push, you can run. Oh, I don't remember the name. There's another one. I don't remember. I think I put it in the notes though. But the Spiritborn, it's the same build. It's 140 is the highest, and they're all pretty much going to be the same. But now what we're going to test out is another fire skill. Actually, we're going to go to the where's the max roll. I was using this as a reference because pretty much anything that's fire you can automatically play, and it's super good. So we're going to see what else we can play. 5 additional hands. Oh, shoot, lock me in, man. That's easy. We can throw Ingeon. Let's go get a new Ingeon. So we can equip Ingeon and play something else inside of the cube. In fact, we just play like extra crit. That's fine because we have 100% crit. That's not Ingeon. Where's Ingeon? Oh, we can also play this one for the additional damage. What's this one? With bombardment. Oh, okay, well, that's a pretty good one. That one's definitely good. I think this is actually a pretty good thing. We can throw in a lot of builds as well. This you can throw in a lot of stuff too. Since you can have all of the core skills just shoot out all at once.
You know where to find me.
Oh, actually, we should pick these up after I open up all these. So what we're looking for is anything that can work. Infernal Breath. I don't think I'll play this, but I'm going to save it. I don't think the Sigil Summons have a fire one. Pretty much, if it's a fire skill, guys, it's pretty much like super S tier. That's all you need to check is like, can you make a fire one? Brimstone's a Molten Bomb. I bet you can make a build with this too. Like I said, you can literally do anything that's fire automatically OP. I wonder if there's a defensive skill that we can slap in here. What are the defensive skills? Defensive. Alright, so defensive. Which ones do damage? There's no defensive skill. What does damage? The only thing that does damage is this one. So this thing sucks. Because you literally unconvert it to fire. So if you unconvert it to fire, well then it's trash. So this does not work. I think this can be converted to fire too. Profane Sentinel. Ooh, hell yeah. And it weakens enemies. That's cool too. We need Bombardment. This one's good too though. Damn. I mean, we can make a Profane Sentinel build too. That will be another, like I said, this class is so OP that every single thing just becomes instantly a build. Okay, well, let's go salvage these and see what else we can get.
That's it for that piece.
Oh shoot, I just got rid of that ring. I needed that ring. Well, it's gone now, but that thing sucks. Pain Gorgers. Ooh, we could use this too. What's this one do? Bonuses. Oh, that's actually pretty good. There's so many items, man. Ooh, I remember Blood Mad Idol is really good for a lot of things, but you just take constant damage, which is just an annoyance, to be honest. I don't really like it. It's definitely good for like rank 1, but like the quality of life just goes way down. Yeah, Ancient's Barb is basically like super dead. Like you could probably do T12 with it, but if you want to like, you know, level up your gems, it's gonna be real rough. Say, this blazing screen. We need that Ingeom. There we go. That's what we want. Ingeom. Now that we got that, what is our SOG have? Life regen. Life regen's so terrible. That's like a wasted stat. What's the transfig on it? We have crit multi on this one. This one's like a way better one. We have over 100% crit on this. On 96, so we need to roll crit on it.
Ancients, watch over this one.
Alright, we got +4 to skills. Okay, let's do. We'll re-roll the physical. Maybe something better. Crit, perfect. Boom. I got to slap in. What does this one do? Crit strike damage. 63. Give me the 63 game. 63. There we go. Add a socket into it.
Like the eyes of Lycander herself.
And then we need to masterwork it.
Back to it then.
Go. Transfig that thing. Boom. Gem strike. Oh! Oh! That is huge, guys. That's actually really good. Now, we need to put that max life one in there. Now we're going to get even more HP. Nice. Max life.
From creation, destruction.
Wow. The gem strength is going to be crazy now.
Welcome to my home away from home.
Okay. Alright, so now we can throw in what we're going to do. Oh yeah, that's right, we're going to swap. Again, we have literally so many different skills to play around with, which is awesome. I guess we could also just run Furnace. I mean, this is just a fat amount of damage. It's another option. But yeah, we can equip Ingeom here. And then we can also do... What do we have right here? Let's see. We have Ingeom here, and then we could throw like Furnace in there, or we could just equip Furnace. It doesn't really matter. And it's like 65x. This is... Oh, this one actually does a lot more damage. Okay. Okay, Hell Fracture is pretty damn strong, considering it just spams it like crazy. So Hell Fracture is really, really good. So yeah, I like this one. And what is the other skills that we can mess around with? Oh, there's another one. Let me salvage all these like garbage items. I'm gonna salvage that one.
PTR swinging away.
So what we're gonna craft now is we just need to get that one ring. I don't remember the name of it, so once we get it, I'll show you guys what it does.
To break another's work.
So yeah, it just gives you the ability to have like more of the claws shoot out.
Step up to my anvil.
Oh, there it is. This is the only thing we need. Now we're done.
That's it for that
Okay,
piece.
so now Tyrant's Grasp gets more damage, so we need to roll crit on it. We want that life on hit. Ooh, life on hit isn't that bad though. I kind of need life on hit somewhere. Ooh, I guess we roll the max life off. Get that critical strike chance, because I want 100% crit.
Goodbye.
Step number
It has
1.
been a pleasure.
Step 2 is you get that critical strike damage. I mean, I probably don't really need to get this to have like the 65. I'm really not gonna care for it because I'm lazy.
That is a scary craftsmanship. You know where to find me.
Transfigure it. Hopefully you get something good. Okay, extra fire damage. That's really good. Alright, so now we still want the SOJ though. And then, yeah, we want Tyrant's Grasp, and then we're going to swap the Spine for something else. So we can slap in this. Oh, you can't run 2 Ingioms, so we just throw in like Grandfather here. That's 120x, which is better than pretty much anything else in the game. And then we go change this to, instead of Shadow Damage multi, we change this to Critical Strike, or Willpower works. That's fine, I don't really care. Then we temper on. Chance to make enemies vulnerable. We actually want this one greater after, because I feel like you don't get enough of it. I can run this in every single build. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for a Mythic one. Well, the power doesn't really matter too much. I guess it's 13 seconds instead of 10, so helps out a little bit. Let's try to get this. Substantial? Yes, they did add a lot. In terms of power, the gems are really cool. If you haven't seen the gems, I recommend checking out that video, because I don't think I have all of them like in my inventory right now, but the new demon gems are really cool. But like in terms of like gameplay wise, no, there's like nothing, to be honest.
What remains.
There's like these new bosses that you can fight, but you basically make it Torment 15, but I just one-shot them, which is fine. It doesn't really bother me that they're like not that strong. It's more so that they're just not what I would consider very interesting. So hopefully we can get some more interesting things. What do we got on this one? Oh, I got Indestructible, that's garbage. And then what do we get with this one? Oh, that's already done. Oh, okay. So now we try out. I don't even know if this skill works, by the way. I should have probably did this first, but we're gonna find out now. So what we're gonna see is if the claws work, because certain skills do not work with the Sabatons. Thank you for the tips. Oh, you're very welcome, brother. Oh, we don't have the skill equipped. That would probably be required to make the skill function. We have to actually equip it. I should have to put some points into it too. So we're going to remove Hell Fracture. Goodbye, Hell Fracture. It was amazing though. I loved it. Okay, so now we do Tyrant's Grasp. So now we have, it does more damage unstoppable, commands your lesser demons to slow down more. Knocks down enemies. Wow, the knockdown's actually really good. A guaranteed knockdown for 3 seconds means like the survivability is like broken. Its areas, what, double the size? 100%. Dude, these are insane. Becomes a direct grasp that transforms you into a demon and pulls enemies inward. I don't know if that's gonna work while we're on a mount though. So let's see if this works, because some of these, like, again, they just don't work. I think it's just shooting out. Let's see, is it just doing damage from... I mean, everything just dies anyways. I don't think this even works, guys. It doesn't work. Let's try this one. There's like just no enemies. Looks like it doesn't work, guys. Yeah, because it should be shooting out the claw. But it doesn't let the claw come out. Yeah, okay, so that doesn't work. Dang. What if I have none in here? Does it work? Okay, so the claw does not work. Oh, it's an Archfiend skill. Ah, okay. I'm pretty sure it says no Archfiends, right? Yeah, okay, so this build won't work. Unfortunately. Alright, so that is no good. Alright, so what else can we mess around with? So slap back on that other ring. And then this we can actually keep. Okay, so what else can we test out next? We have so many things to play with. A non... Oh, this is just Pain Gorgers. Profane Sentinel. I think that's an Archfiend skill, though. Damn. Does not work. I mean, technically, all we need to do is cast it once, right? Let's try it. Let's just try it out. Induces my lesser demons to make enemies vulnerable. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wide beam. Okay, make it bigger. All right, let's try out the profane scent. Now it won't actually auto shoot, but it's okay. We're just gonna see how good it is. Oh, we need the actual like item too. Oh. It does not work. But it kind of tells you that it doesn't work. Well, this actually does really good damage, but like I have to push the button every single time I want to attack, and so I'm lazy. We don't know when season 15 is coming out, brother. Our guesstimate is like September, like 15, 21, somewhere around there. All right, so that unfortunately doesn't work. So let's go try something else out. Any of the fire skills. Okay, it's killing enemies. What else do we have over here? Infernal Breath. I think that one is an Archfiend one, isn't it? Or is that like one of these? Let's see. Oh, it's an Archfiend skill. So Archfiend skills cannot work with this. Defensive skills that we can already sign this out. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. This doesn't work. Brimstones and molten. Oh, this. Can we convert this into a charm? Because if we can make this into a charm, then it can work. We're almost done testing everything. Let's see what else we can test. That doesn't work. Okay, that works. We already tried that. Rampage. Is that the jumping one? I think that's an Archfiend skill, though, isn't it? Yeah, it's an Archfiend skill, so you can't auto-cast it. I'm only interested in all the skills that can be automatically, like, auto-casted. The summon rates based on attack speed. Oh, I didn't even know that actually followed. So we could make a Fallen Lunatic build, potentially, as well. And then also, I think it's in Molten Bomb and Brimstone. We can try all of these. I don't know if it will work with basic. Okay, so your Brimstones and Molten Bomb do more damage. Molten Bomb explodes all Brimstones instantly if there's at least 4, but no proximity. But any proximity. Oh, that doesn't even matter though. Okay, so we would have to convert this because there's no way you can play without Leoric's Crown. So we have to play Leoric's Crown. Every single build must have it. It's a requirement. Okay. So yeah, we need, if we can convert it. I don't know if we can. If we can't, then we lose out on like a pretty. Actually, no, we can't. We can't survive without the crit. We would still get some. Okay, but let me see if I can slap it in here. So we're going to craft unique charm. Oh no, it does not work. Damn, it does not work. That's a big damage loss. Okay, well, I mean, we could try it out just for fun real quick. I'm just kind of curious to see like what it looks like. What is it? Bombardment 2? Oh, Brimstones and Molten Bomb. Molten Bomb explodes all the Brimstones. Okay. Molten Bomb. So this is like a basic skill now. Hello, E85. We're playing Warlock, like the class. We're kind of just rotating through every single skill is what we're doing right now. That can work in the new season. We don't need that. Okay. More damage. Knock down enemies when. Oh, once every 4 seconds per enemy. Okay. what else we have? Is a demonology summon skill that summons a demon turret on impact that spits lava. Oh, that's pretty interesting. So that'll automatically shoot out the brimstone. That's pretty cool. Well, let's try out our new skill. See how it works. I think Paladin will be able to do 150. Oh, well, right now I know Eat Well, it's the worst class in the season, so. Just want to see how the skill kind of like looks and interacts. Okay, I think it's just the way the skill interacts. It's just like really weak. Actually does really good damage though. Like really good damage. Jeez. I can definitely tell you that this skill is also very viable. But it's pretty much the same playstyle as like everything that we've been like making though. Oh, so is it actually shooting automatically? Wow, that's really cool. Alright, so we'll try out some of the other ones.
Magic.
This one is supposed to shoot out a demon turret. Oh, I see the demon turret. Are we getting the demon turrets to come in? So the demon turrets don't work. Damn. Okay, well that's unlucky. Let's just see what its default one is. It just really lobs a little fireball. I mean, it does actually pretty good damage. I mean, it one-shots everything T12. That's actually pretty impressive. It's so crazy how like you literally get every single like build with this. Okay, well this one's already good. We know that. Okay, we'll try this one. Nope. Increase damage. Ooh, okay. Let's try. I've never really messed with Doom. I really don't know how this thing works.
That will come in handy.
Okay. I'm not sure if I understand how this like skill works. I don't even feel like this thing works. Okay. Well, this one, I think it like curses them. Wow, it does. What the heck is that damage though? What? Look at that! Look at that damage. 4 billion. Okay, hold on. Wait. We might need to try out this skill, guys. Holy Jesus! Holy! I haven't seen a skill scale like this. That's a billion on stat. Like I've never really seen things outside of being bugged that let you do that much damage. I kind of want to see where else we can take this thing. We need to be killing monsters. Hold on. Dude, it's showing that 7 billion. Hold on. I think I need to go into the pit and like we need to go look at this. You just got 900 mil? That's okay, man. See what that number can go up to, man. That's actually really like insane already. Okay, let's look at this. Look at the damage numbers. 11 billion, 14 billion. It's going crazy, man. 23 billion on stat sheet for the Hex Doom. I haven't really seen certain skills go like that crazy, man. But that is very entertaining to see how high we can get that number.
Curse this place.
I think we can go way higher though.
Followed.
Okay, our stacks can go way higher than that. But this is not what I consider ideal, like in terms of like a build and playstyle. It's a little bit rough because you can only have like I think like one like actual hex target per time. Look at that. 66 billion. Oh, did you guys see that? I saw it. There's 66 bill. That's pretty crazy. But it's, like I said, I wouldn't play this build. This is like absolutely nightmare to play because you'd have to manually the cast on one a target and you can only do it one at a time. So there's no way in hell I'd ever even attempt that. Now the last thing that we have to test today, guys, is this demonic swipe. Demonic swipe. And then what else can we select? Has increased wrist rate chance. You're fortified. Okay, that's good. Hellion Sting increases your wrath regen. That's useless. That's useful. Okay. But I think that if we threw in Shard of Varethel, what else can we throw in here? What are the basic skill ones? It's like Pain Gorgers, right? And this would actually auto-activate everything. Okay, so like we could do Pain Gorgers, and then we can also slap in what is that thing called? Is it 200x for Shard of Varethel? Wasn't that what it's called? Shard of Varethel. Oh, can you not run on this class? Oh, you can. It's 100x, but it's a 130. It's about the same. I mean, there's really no point. This is 163. That's actually pretty good. Okay. Oh, wow. This one's, like, taking way too much damage for this. This thing sucks. It's like 10 billion. 148. There's like 2 trillion. It's not very good though. Oh wait, is it shooting it? Oh wait, hold on, this is kind of cool. It's like a lurker.
Curse this place.
Oh, is it the 4th attack? So what does it do on the 4th attack? This might be actually kind of cool. Do you guys see the spikes coming out? Woo! That's kind of cool, man. I might actually mess around with this build a little bit more. So we can run Pain Gorgers, but like I don't think we need necessarily Shard of Varethel. Shard of Varethel is 130x. It's not even necessary. Could slap in Pain Gorgers in the build for sure, though. I can't even see how much damage it's dealing, though. I don't know why, for whatever reason, when you equip it on the... It's like bugging out, but like in a good way. Like it's... I can't even see the damage numbers. Maybe we go try to push with this a little bit more. Seems like it's pretty decent for damage, though. What's the number showing up? 6 billion. Okay, well, it's obviously doing damage. I kind of want to see, like, can we do 130 with it right now? Let's try. Fist of Fate will give you those damage spikes. Oh, okay. Well, I was talking about damage, like the spikes actually coming out of the ground. But, like, yeah, if you want to see the fat numbers, yeah, Fist of Fate is probably one of the better items. We'll just try 130 right now. Let's see what it looks like. This is not Spiritborn, this is Warlock. Warlock. Oh, we're doing good damage. It's probably completable, but... We want to one-shot everything still. It's still pretty good damage. Wow, this is whoa, hold on. Wait, this is cooking, man. Hold on, okay, let's try this against Elite. Remember, we're running Ingeom right now. 26 trillion. Okay. I think that this is another pit 150. Now, obviously, we are having survivability issues, but the game's kind of bugged. I'm running some of the stuff that is making us take way more damage, and I'm not running like the full gems because you can't really do it right now because thing is bugged. But this is fat DPS. It's kind of cool though. I'm pretty sure you can do some crazy stuff with Pangorgers in this. I wanna slap that thing in. I wanna try it out right now. I bet you we can do some stupid fat DPS. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to swap out the ring, which is annoying, but it has to be done. So we swap out the ring. Oh shoot! I was playing that. Oh my gosh, guys, we were missing out on so much stats. I forgot that we were trying out Brimstones. I didn't swap back after. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. This build's gonna be even better. So we need to swap out this ring. We need to get a new ring.
Oh, look what the Tide Wash
Let's get a new
down
ring
there.
over there.
And what? It's head down. They can't all be winners, can they?
I think we determined that this thing kind of sucked. It wasn't really that bad. Alright, we need to save this one too. Wow. Can you give me some items at first? Do you have those cool tuning prisms? Ah, okay. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the new gems. Thank you, brother. I'll slap these in just for a little bit more damage. 32. All right. Look at your build real quick. All right. What are you playing? Oh, you are playing Healing Instinct. Oh, well, there you go. Okay, so you're doing Sea-Lig. Oh, dang, you got some crazy build over here. Oh, there's a helmet for Healing Instinct. Oh, this is what you're playing. Oh, so you already have a build. Okay. But are you manually casting it though? I would rather just have it auto casted. That's what I'm trying to do. I wish you could see that other stuff. You have 1,000 Wrath. Ah, okay. So with 1,000 Wrath, this does... Ah, wow. Your basic skills deal... Oh. But you lose 10% Wrath per second every 50 Wrath. Oh, but I guess... Wait, 10% would be... You're losing at like 100 Wrath per second. So how are you getting your recovery on your... Like, yeah, how do you recover your stats? Is it just Tybalt's Will? Ah, basic skills generate. Ooh. Now, I'm wondering if you can run adaptability. If you can run adaptability and if it activates for free off of the autocast, ooh, that's going to be even more busted. All right, so we're going to try out two rings here.
Feeling lucky, mainlander?
I kind of want to try out that Sea-Lig build now. Thank you so much for that idea. Unfortunately, that thing sucks.
Step up to my anvil.
So what were you running again? It was you're manually casting. Okay, so you do Sea-Lig. Okay. So you have max resource. Oh, you got resource generation. Okay. And burst out of enemies when you eviscerate. Howling Scene gains. Alright. So is the eviscerate a huge part of the build? Also, sigil duration. Okay, so there's like some stuff that I don't even know about. Sigil duration. So can you do 150 King Crons with your build? But yeah, if you have 1,000 resource, I mean, it's pretty impossible to beat 1,000. So yeah, Warlock is like one of the best classes in this next season. Moonrise, ah. Up to 5 times. Okay, so you get like 20% damage. Okay. It's still not bad though, because you also get movement speed with Moonrise. Like you get so much off of it. You get attack speed, movement speed, and you get a 60x damage. Yeah, Moonrise is definitely something I wouldn't mind playing in the build. I would definitely want to try out Pain Gorgers as well. But I have to move the ignition to a different one because we need to keep that up the whole time, obviously. So we need to put ignition inside ring. That's our first goal, which requires us to get a new ring.
And hey. Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
you can do it. Nice, man.
Oh, finished
I'm gonna try to get
soon?
that build up and running.
No, down. And it's worth something. Not much. but
Shadow
something.
damage multiplier. I just want any ring, man. That's all I want. Any ring that has one
Hey,
usable greater affix.
nice.
The game won't give me it
Next
though.
one will be even better.
A ring.
Nice.
It should not be this difficult though to grab. Let's go try again. What else do I want to slap in here? We need to run that C-Lig though. I wanted to throw a C-Lig in here. Ooh, look at this one. This is a really good one.
Care for a game of chance?
So does it also give you 200 to resource as well? For it to just the charm? Oh, wait, this one's trash. Wait, so the... What the heck is this like? This is weird. This is like two different like stats. Hold on. Because this one says your primary resource is doubled, but the other one is your primary resource is increased by 200%. These are like two different things, right? Because this one is going to give us... Okay, so we're at 602. Versus if we... Yeah, they actually do different things. So I don't know what the real Melted Heart of Selig is supposed to do. I'm assuming that they updated it. But... I mean, movement speed isn't very good. I mean, dang. We'd have to just get a better Melted Heart of Selig. You can show me a 140? I mean, I'll check it out for just a second. So I wanna check it out too. I can't actually open up 140, so you're gonna have to open that one up, brother. Okay. I'm actually missing items now, but it's fine. I'll just walk in. Hello, Alexis. How you doing? Are the Mythics dropping better? No. In fact, I think they're gonna get worse for the next season. But he wanted to show us his build. I actually don't think I can even survive this. No. It's take like a second to maybe get started up. It might be because we're on 2 players, it'll be harder, so like 130 would be about... actually, it's like 3 less. It's like 135 should be appropriate. But I think I would play the auto walking build. But then I'm gonna go... Oh, you know what? If we do the C-League variant of the build, we would have to actually swap all the HP off the gear. That requires a whole new build. But I think it's worth it. Oh, I have to go check out his build. I start typing King, that'll be easier. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool. So it's 130x and it bursts. I'm assuming that this means that it does AoE damage, right? So why do you have sigil duration? Are you also getting... I'm guessing you're also getting no HP in all your gear, right? Which lets you go way more on the offensive category. But if you can get adaptability to work in this, you're basically immortal as well. I feel like I want to make this. We got an hour to make it, guys. I want to make it. It looks so much fun. Alright, so what we need to do, guys, is... here, I'm going to have to get a brand new... I guess we can re-roll the C-Lig. What did you roll off? Oh, just probably moved off... what is it? Oh, but this thing is actually really good. I'm trying to think if C-Lig is better, but it's really hard to beat. No, you know what? I'm pretty sure, Ephraim, I'm pretty sure that you have to run this. I think this is like a 2,000 multiplier. Did you try running Molochs in your... can you put it inside of the cube?
Worthy of the ancients.
And convert it? Oh, you can make it a charm. Okay. Are you putting this inside of your charm? Because I think that you need to run this. Because I'm pretty sure it's like really broken and busted right now. But I do want to try out that Pain Gorgers. Yeah, we can do a Pain Gorger. Do I have a better one? Primary resource. Okay. What is it? Fortify, life on hit. There's a couple bad stats, but we'll deal with it. I'm gonna remove that fortified generation, and we'll get like I don't really care, just some sort of offensive stat. What do we have? Have some uses reference. But I'm pretty sure like vulnerable or crit. Vulnerable or crit is what we want on this. Not too picky. There we go. Nice first try.
Anyone asks, tell them it's from Skovos.
So now we got this. That's great. And then we need that fire one. I forgot what it's called.
Nice. And hey, well, finished so
What's that thing that you're running? It's called
Step up
Dirge,
to my
right?
anvil.
Dirge. I mean, it's still like 100x. Oh, okay, well, we would still want to stack. I still think that what you can do is we equip Seelig. What I want to try out first is just like the build, and then I'm gonna try equipping Seelig. I'm gonna see how it works. We'll see if it's any better. So yeah, we just need one more ring.
Oh, look what the tide was. It's a legend. Oh, sorry. Nice. Hey. Damn. They can't all be winners, can they?
But like the fact that you don't even need Leorix makes it even better, because a lot of people think Leorix is gonna get nerfed, and I mean it's pretty damn good. And if it does get nerfed, I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed. So what do we got? We got max life, willpower. That's a really bad one. Life regen. It's like so bad. Let's see if we can fix this one. Let's do a focus reroll on the defensive, and let's see if we can get something good here. So what we're looking for is just to get, I guess we can chaotic reroll too. Let's see, this would target, what, life regen? Life on hit? Move it to something else. At this point, there's not even a GA ring. We got all damage, armor. I guess we can remove the armor.
This should be interesting.
It's like, it's still a very mid ring. Then we can sacrifice the HP and then go like crit multi on it. And then like it's an okay ring. And then we need to throw on that, it's like something with fire. What is it called? I think it's called the ignition. Yes, this is what we want. I think this is like the best thing in the game, because you get to not only get like a pretty nice multiplier.
Good luck, mainlander.
Of what is it? Is you get 60x, which is pretty much the same, and then you have a 70% chance for it to like to stay in that volatility, which also increases your damage.
Goodbye. It has
By
been
like 50%.
It is a waitress, isn't it?
And then now we just masterwork the thing.
That
I'm curious to see
is
if
a
adaptability
stunning
also
craftsmanship.
works with this, because I don't know if that works. Because if adaptability also works with this, let's see, where did we put that last ring? Oh, I think I'm running that one that just reduced our like max resource. I would remove that one that removes, yeah, the max resource reduction. We don't really want that, because we want as much damage as possible. I mean, I guess right now it's fine, actually. What's the other ring that we had? What do we have? It's the, what is it, crit? Okay, we have that. It's this one. Okay, so now we're good. Okay, so we have the correct things. I feel like I should just throw these all in here because I don't really need any of these. So let's throw them all in here. And then later we can keep this one. Okay. And now we're going to slap in. So we're going to try it with just this. And we'll see how it goes. I'm curious to know if adaptability works. What's the thing that you were running called again? Is Dirge or something? Dirge of Odom? Dirge. Because it's 1000x damage. But I think we would play the Amulet. Like, this thing needs to be played in the build. For sure. Okay, let's just do 100 just to see, like, if this even functions properly. So I want to see if I can just walk. Oh! Yes, Alexis, if you want to join up. Now, we're on Season 17 as a heads up. If you wanted to join up. So I'm seeing like damage for like 1 trillion, but 8 trillion is very low, but sometimes it's just really hard to see the numbers. But I think that helmet might be something to actually play as well. But if we can get that thing to work, like if adaptability like works on this thing, this is gonna make it so busted, because then we'll be like actually like immortal, and I like that.
To me, dig him in.
Must feed.
But we would also probably need to throw in like Temerity. Okay. So we know that this build like works, but I don't even think we really need the extra clear speed. Let me try it solo. I'm gonna try this out real quick. On 130. Adaptability keeps your dominance max. What do you need the dominance for though, Krons, in the build?
Quite the challenge, eh?
Are we even killing anything here? I can't even see anything dying. No, yeah, you know what? It is doing damage. But not like... Oh, the survivability is like really rough on Dot, though. How do you have a decent amount of survivability? I guess it's just the sea leg, right? This one would be super hard to complete. Like this would be like 120 for like relatively smooth. But I know one item that we're missing is the Cool's Tuning Prism. Did you also get Cool's Tuning Prism? Resource Gen Greater Affix. Okay. Yeah, so I think we can make this build way, way better. Scales your damage off of max dominance. There's a note for max. Gives you more damage on max dominance? Does it have like a limit? And how do you get more dominance? Because I know to get Wrath is just like your main resource, but Dominance isn't that like really hard to get? Is this only while commanding that you get this? Oh, only command Abudane gives us that. Okay. Used to cooling. Okay, how did you get your cooling tuning prisms on the PTR? Because I got 0. Ah, okay. Yeah, how do you get more dominance? Yeah, I don't really feel like there's an easy way to get dominance. Oh, you got it from Undercity? You know, I tried that. It didn't give me it. But maybe I just got unlucky and I just need to keep on doing more. Do you have extra, I don't even know if those are tradable, but I don't know if you have any extra because the PTR shuts down in an hour. I want to try to get that build up and running. Because that seems like it could be very fun. But we'd have to get like a lot of new items. We'd have to get, we'd have a, okay, let's see what we need. Okay, our helm is, okay, this needs to be replaced, this needs to be replaced. Life on hit is a dead stat, but technically we don't need to replace that. Anything with HP we have to reroll. Oh gosh, there's so much. Okay, that's fine. I think that was fine, yeah. And then that, okay, so we actually have to replace quite a bit if we want to try the Sea League variant of the build, so let's go ahead and do that right now. Oh, okay, we can run a few, okay, I gotcha. Because I know that the other one gives you like a 75% chance to get another like kill, and that one is like the massive one. So there's Dirge already, so that's one of the items that we need. Actually, can you throw this inside? Can you make this a charm? You can. Ooh. Wow. Well, now that I know that you can make this a charm. Does it, okay, so it's 1.3? Ah, they give you half of it. So yeah, you definitely would want to equip it. That's a pretty big difference of getting 500. Okay, so you have to actually have one. Fire res, life on hit, resource gen. Okay. So this is, we have a much better Sea League because this one had like HP. And then the other thing we need is Hellhounds. We're gonna re-roll off. Okay, perfect. We got a good one. And then we need that one helmet that you were playing. Is this one? Hellion Sting. Okay, we got this one. Even though I really want to run this one because it gives you so much crit, but we can just get some new stuff. We can actually, let's see, it's 130x, which is, we lose out on attack speed, but the attack speed doesn't matter. So is the Eviscerate in that build important at all? And then I guess once you're at the end of the run, if you want to let me know, I'll just join at the very end. And then we can also use, what, Tibalt's? %52 damage reduction is really big. Oh, we don't want to salvage that or this.
You know where to find me.
I think I'm going to run Heavenly Strength, and then we can... I would love to throw in Q Rune, though. Let's see, what else can we run here? Oh, so we're running... Since we're running that new axe, I'm going to have to craft another one, because it's gone. So what else do we need? We have the boots, the weapons done. Okay, I guess it's really not that bad. We just need to get a regular chest piece. And, of course, a better axe, because I don't even have one anymore. just need a, what is it? Two-handed axe, right? Ooh, nice. It has willpower as weapon damage. Just reroll. Ooh, that basic skill is bad, but it's fine. TP? Okay. Thank you, brother. I appreciate the team play. There's no pay to win in this game, Ghana. Zero pay to win.
Correct. Bless you, child.
Oh, there's 4 over there. It did. That did work. It wants us to report to Tyrael. Rain of Arrows is not the best build ooze, but it's still not bad. It's basically like 30% of the top tier damage. So it's like 135 versus like 140. So it's not bad, but again, if you want the best of the best, you already know what you need to go for. Oh, you can trade tuning prisms? Oh, thank you, brother. Alright, so with this, technically life on hit is a worthless stat. So we can reroll that to crit or something. Life on hit, we can reroll. 20 to maximum resource. Okay, that's pretty good. Considering that's what we want to stack as far as I'm aware of. And then you're stacking a bunch of sigil. Oh, you're doing resource generation. Oh, resource generation. Okay. Lots of resource generation, huh? What about that lucky chance to restore? Guess this we can see if we need it later. Let's go add the... I know what we need for this, so we need to transfigure it with the tuning prism here. We'll see if we can get it. So what we're looking for is... it's like something where like when you kill an enemy... It's not a 30% DR, that's pretty nice. Extra bleed damage. There's like 9 more. No, it's not that one. Vampiric Curse. I guess I should have moused it over right here. It'd be faster. The last one. No, we didn't get it. Unlucky. Alright. Because it actually does add up quite a bit of DPS, but we still have a long ways to go to upgrade, so... We have this next, so we're going to change the max life into crit damage. Crit strike damage multi. There we go. That's good. And then now we need to get HP off of every single piece of gear. Fire res is good. What else can we get? Do we already have armor? It's got pretty much everything. Okay, cool. So that thing's done. That has no HP. This has resource gen. That's good. We just need to roll that thorns off for armor. Or actually max resource, right? That's the thing we actually need. Max resource. Max resource. Boom! And then we need a chest piece with some good max resource as well. A chest piece. Damn, we actually already had one, but the problem is it has HP and it's unmodifiable.
Terrible. An excellent. It's
Okay, what do we
worth
got?
something.
Thorns,
Not
resource
much,
cost
but
reduction,
something.
life regen, none of those are usable.
I thought mainlanders had a sense of adventure.
So, oh, we only got an hour to finish this
Feeling
build,
lucky,
guys.
mainland?
Because the server shut down
Yeah,
in an hour.
damn. It's an excellent pull, my friend. A fate smile. Oh, finished so soon? Damn. Nice.
tick tick. I know, man.
Terrible. Can't stop there. Come on, one more.
TP. Okay, I gotcha. Thank you.
Taken apart.
Back to it then.
I appreciate the awesome team play. So we can play some true crime. I got a different game that I want to play tonight, right? For the old PS2 games. What do we have for resource? Oh, we're draining like crazy. Oh, it's 10%. Okay, so you drain a percent of it. So that's like way harder to run. Oh, rip us. Okay, so we are definitely draining. Tuning Prism 4. 8. Nice. So eight more attempts. What's the game? Oh, it's Resident Evil. It was like an online game. But obviously, I don't think it's going to work online.
Step up to my
Actually, I don't know. Is there any emulators that work with online? That'd be really cool. Oh, there's more tuning prisms here. Wait, 8 more. Wow. Hold up. Let's slap this thing in here. I'm assuming you run into one where, like, when you get kills, right? Ah, oh, brother. You could probably do 150. You're missing out on a big damage multiplier. So, I don't know if you know about it. But there is one where when you, like, when a demon dies, it counts as a kill or something like that. And it counts as more than one. That's what you're trying to get with the coolest tuning prism. If I get it, I'll show you it. But yeah, that one's the most OP one. If you look on the leaderboard, that's what everyone's playing because it's super busted. I don't know why it's so rare. I've gotten that shadow one like a lot. Let's see. Brimstones. I haven't seen that brimstone one. Oh, it's so trash. Dang, this one's got some crazy rare. Why is this one so rare? Does Warlock just have like way more? Oh, well, I'm glad you liked it, Ooze. Alright, we have one more. Oof. I guess we have 30% damage reduction. That's still pretty good. So now we just, like I said, we just need to get that chest piece. Chest piece. We can actually craft on this first. What we'll get more value off of right now is if we... Oh, do you run actually like flat resource generation, like resources per second? Ah, you can run resources per second in your boots, actually. That'll probably be better. Resource per second. Oh, I guess like Talfire skills is still not bad. Resource per second. Come on. Come on. Give me that resource per second. Why is it so rare? Like, it's on here, right? Like, I'm not crazy?
Find your way back.
Resources per second. Wait, what? That's really strange. Okay, I've never seen this before, but you see these pair of boots, right? So these are updated in the new season. Now, what I thought was really crazy, and something that I just noticed, is you can see there's possible affixes. One of them is gem strength in boots. Now, Diablo 2 or Diablo 3 actually had boots that had a sockets in it. It was called Ice Climbers, but there's a socket that we can apparently get. I don't know, maybe there's secret gems. Maybe this was something that got leaked. I don't know, guys, but you can apparently get gem strength in boots. What's the point of that? Maybe there's another gem that they're adding. I don't know, it's just some sort of discovery that I just saw in season 15. But yeah, normally you can't get anything off that. But now that I see that you can't get anything off of it, that's really interesting. Maybe it's just these boots.
It has been a pleasure.
But either way, we need to, since we can't get it in those boots, we're going to have to just go for, what pants do you run? Tibalt's? That's probably Tibalt's. Yeah, that's probably the thing that I would run too. Alright, so we need Tibalt's pants, and then for the chest piece, I don't know. I literally can't even pick up items. I don't even have a loot filter on. Wait, my game's so bugged. I literally can't even... Like, you guys can see this, right? I can't even... Well, I don't know, it's crazy. What does Sea Lake have? Move speed's actually kind of nice. We never really tried out Dreadclaws, but it's fine. I'll actually be interested in playing this class a lot next season. Like, the season... The next season, if they don't, like, nerf this build, like, the class into the ground, which hopefully they won't, because it's really fun. TP, okay, I gotcha. We need a Temerity. Oh, I'm sorry, Tibalt's. T-Balt's. T-Balt's. These two, is this the one where it's like, yeah. You get a big amount of damage reduction though. 5 tuning prisms, nice. Yeah, that thing will make the build do so much more damage. But I think our amulet is really bad right now. Like, we definitely need a way better upgrade on our amulet. Thank you. Alright, let's go see if we can transfigure that, that thing in. But it's definitely very, very rare. Oh, lucky hit trance against elites. That's actually a pretty good one, but that was the first time I've seen that one. So there are like super rare ones. Wow, 9 shadow form stacks too? Is that like a new buff? It's like a huge amount. It already had like a huge amount. Dang it, that fortify drain rate. You know, I noticed when you're throwing these on a mythic, it actually gives you the max roll every single time, which is huge. It's just, it's not here at all. I wonder if there's some sort of trick to get it to roll. That was a really good one, but... Nope. Oh, that's the first time I've seen Undying. I don't know why, there's definitely ones that are like way easier to roll. That lucky hit chance or like the shadow ones, I seem to get those all the time. 9,000 thorns. That's actually a pretty decent amount, isn't it? Oh, good. Some extra damage. Alright. What's that? Actually, I can right click and check. Oh, I can't even check. Oh. Alright, so we need to another mythic. We need to get, oh, the pants, that's what we needed. Lost track.
Pity to break another's work.
No, it's glitched. I have to hold Alt to pick up items because the game's like bugged out. I think it has too many items. And that's why it's freaking out.
That's it for that piece.
Tibalts, there we go. That's what we needed. It has, oh, the life on kill is a really bad stat, but I don't know. Do I want to keep on opening up these? I don't think we really. Okay, you can get plus what core skills. We can't have HP on it, so we have to remove that. How much time do we have? We have 1 hour left. Favorite class? Ooh, it's 100% Warlock. Warlock is just like the ultimate class, and I'm enjoying it so much because it's just really powerful. I guess we can just open up generic uniques.
Bless you, child.
Tuning prisms. Wonder if I should like be putting points into these activities because then I can get the. I don't know if there's one where it gives you an extra chest or something. Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay, whatever. This is. That's where we're getting. Okay, now we can get our pants. Pants, where's the Tibalts? Oh, now it's all bugged again. I see the pants though. Oh, okay, there we go. Tacits. Oh, wait, Tacits would actually be really good. But, like, wait, that's actually kind of broken. Because you can force the damage to always be fire. Wow, that's actually kind of insane. So, I just thought of this. So, with Warlock, you can convert all the damage you take. It has to be a direct damage, but you can convert it all to fire. And if you run Tacit's Downing Sky, you just have another 130% fire res, which, you know, is pretty busted. Oh, is that armor? Okay, we don't really need thorns. Okay, this is generic uniques. Let's go open up these again. It's just pants, but like there's so many items. Is it? Tacits. I wonder if that's actually good for like survivability. More pants? No, it's temerity. We need T-bolts. Oh, there's T-bolts. Doom, resistance. Okay, this one works. Oh no, it has max life. We don't want max life. It's no good. You know, I'm gonna stop being picky. I'm just gonna take whatever we get. I don't care. This one has fire res, so. Oh, it has the HP. We ideally want armor, but again, I just kind of want to play the game. So I'm gonna roll this one off to something else. Armor, there we go, that's great. But the thing is, you can get plus to basic skills here. So technically we could get more damage, but I'm okay. I just want to play the game. There we go. Still want to try to keep Stone of Jordan here because, like, I feel like it's actually like a really good item. So now we just need a chest piece with plus max resource. What class do you think will push higher in the pit? The highest class right now, Warlock, and it's like several builds hit 150. So what we need to get is chest armor.
Hey, terrible. Can't stop there. Come on,
Max
one more.
resource, impairment reduction. I guess we can get resource gen. I forgot we could just like slap resource gen, but like at that point, I could just craft him because it's not even. Tuning prism. Woo, we got 8. 8 on that one. There's actually a mythic. Alright, what do we have? Okay, we have 57 minutes left. Thank you so much again for the teamwork, man. Ooh, what do we got with this? Fire res. That's actually not too bad. Just like lock that affix. Yeah, I feel like there's way better things. I think the best thing to get is probably GA armor.
It's worth an X.
Armor, willpower. I'm not even looking for that. Okay.
Oh, finished so soon?
Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna, we slap it in here.
What brings you to the ancient isles?
We affix lock this,
Back to it then.
and then we just throw this in here and we do, what is it? Life regen is a defensive one, so we just reroll that. Oh, we try to get armor on this. There we go. Wait. Fire res is okay. We need resources. Where's that? So you can get max resource, right? We have resource cost reduction. Resource cost reduction. Max resource 18, that's good. And then I think Thorns is considered utility. So we do chaotic reroll on this. Armor, perfect. And then we have that one defensive. You know what? It's fine. That's pretty much as good as we'll get. And then we have to slap in, I don't know, there's that one fire one.
What do you see?
Oh, didn't we have one before? We were missing the pants. Oh, that would convert to like fire. I forgot what it was called. I think that this one's pretty good. All direct damage is fire damage. And you can instant fortification. I don't know, maybe we run the other one for damage. What is it? Reduction, I forgot what it's called. I think it has the keyword fire. Whenever you take fire, you can get like even more. 20% DR plus an extra 1.5 anytime you take fire damage. So it's like 35. What's Heavenly Strength? Is that just 30? I don't know. I'll just slap this one on for now. And then we'll see what other resource ones we can get. Let's see, we can get more resistances. Armor actually would be the best. Unless there's something else we can get. Fortify, barrier. I don't think fortification is going to really help, but armor will definitely help. We'll get more armor. I guess it rolls to 2k. Sweet. Get that one maxed out.
Worthy of the ancients, this.
Does this one have? This one's done. Temper. Armor. We'll see how much damage reduction we get. You like Necromancer? Ah, well, you can look at running. If you want the best Necromancer build for the next season, I would definitely check out running the Bone Spirit. Oh my gosh, it's still going. We can't get that 2.5k? I don't think it really... Oh, there it goes. I was gonna say, I don't think it really matters, eventually.
Tell them it's from Skovos.
Or did we get movement speed already on this? Yes. I want to get as much movement speed as possible. I like going
Anyone
fast.
asks, tell them it's from Skovos.
Hellfire skill is kind of cool. We want that movement speed. We want that thing to go to 50. There we go. Now we have this. Okay, next thing that we need to do, we need to convert this into upgrade to Mythic over here. We need to double socket this bad boy.
Wise to seek an Ascari where stones are concerned.
Grab these
From
two
creation,
gems.
Destruction.
Okay. Oh, we gotta do that. This thing still. The tuning prism. We have 50 now. Hell yeah. All right, let's try this. Okay. Hopefully, we finally get that mod. Oh yes, we finally got it. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. I got it. This is what you want as well, brother. I don't know. What is it? Shift? I don't know how to like link it in the chat. It won't let me link it. Maybe it doesn't let me link it over there. I got it. We done. It's when you kill a demon, you have a 75% chance for it to count as 2 kills, and you also get maximum life 1%, so you become ultra tanky. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, brother. But it took us like over 100 tries. That's actually a very, very, very rare one to get, I guess. But now that we've got it, awesome. And now we're gonna have crazy survivability. This is one that gives... Okay, that one works. Okay, we're just gonna throw in... We don't want the reduced primary resource. Okay. The issue is that you need Vuln. Ah. So if you want vulnerability, just put it on your weapon, man. You're getting critical strike chance. Ah. Oh, that's right. I'm playing this thing. Oh, that's right. We can't run that. Okay, hold on. Because this is a fat amount of crit to lose out on. So we'd have to get crit in gloves and on rings as well. Because we can GA those. And we can maybe... Ooh. Yeah, we would have to get crit in other areas. But it's possible.
Close.
And we can get those to be
This should
GA.
be interesting.
So that, like, we would change this to critical strike chance. Critical strike chance. Critical strike chance. There we go. 8.5. Boom. And then we hit it on the masterwork. Over here, this is as good as it gets, but we can masterwork that thing.
Ancients, watch over this one.
That
We get it on
is
crit.
Ascari craftsmanship.
Give me that crit. There we go. We need every single one on crit that we can get it on. Unfortunately, I can't throw it on this because we need a chance to inflict vulnerability. You can throw it on utility as well, but we would lose out on what, 15% crit. But we can throw in, we can do Gar Rune. But I honestly want to throw in Prid in here. So what we're gonna run is, well, we will have an extra socket, but that won't really matter because we can't run this. All right, so we definitely do Igni Prid. So 100% Igni Prid. Lock that one in. Okay, we got Igni Prid. And then we've got... I don't know if Vex is really that required in this build. I mean, it's not a bad one to run. But we can definitely run something else. We can run like Q. Because our critical strike chance won't be at 100. Actually, it will be a little bit higher. Oh wait, we can run this one. Hold on. Here's the one. We got gem strength in one of these, didn't we? Oh, did I get rid of that one? I think I had a ring that had a gem strength bonus. Let me see if I still have it. it was a ring. Is it in my inventory? No. Dang, where did it go? Was it in this? I know we had one. Maybe I accidentally salvaged it. That's unlucky. I'm trying to get that craft again. Hell no. I was trying to go for the gem strength previous season. It's not a fun thing to go for, so. Yeah, I think I probably accidentally salvaged it. Alright, well, I guess that's not a non-option. Okay, so for our critical strike chance, what are we at right now? We're at 72. So where we could get extra crit would be in our amulet, but that also gives us max resource. We could also get more max resource in this department as well. Well, right now this is what demonology. This doesn't even do anything for us, so we gain a benefit off of throwing some of these in here, and then just going reroll until we get +2 Hellfire or max resource. Hellfire and max resource. Oh, none of these can have HP, by the way. Ooh, we have one thing that has HP, which is bad. I'm just gonna look for it to be GA, and then I'll look at it. Occult, Shadow Res. If it was Fire Res, it'd be really good. Actually, at this point, I gotta realize we are kind of crunching for time, so we'll just take plus to Hellfire. I don't really care what the rest of the stats are. These have like, what do these have? Occult? Ooh. Okay, so some of these are like really bad. Like they don't really help us out. Because we need... Hellfire's good. Hellfire's good. Okay, so we have two that are kind of bad. You know what, we'll just take this one for now. Because this is technically 15% more damage, so we can actually run a couple different ones. It's Hellfire. What is... Oh, Demonology works! Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay. Well, can we run this one? Sweet. Well, I guess Demonology works. So... But more resource equals... I don't know. We have 600? You said you had 1,000, right? How did you get 1,000? I think there's actually extra resources here, isn't there? What's it called? Wrath, right? That's weird. Look, I hit Wrath and it doesn't even show up. But like, there's clearly it does work. That's very strange. We need to get way more. How did you get 1,000? 1,000 Wrath to get everything like masterworked. You're running adaptability. Okay, so that's going to be a huge area to generate more resources. Once per skill. Oh, we'll see how that actually works, because I think we can go way beyond that. But we actually need to swap out the Sealed Diamond Mind over here for like a regular one. We can just swap this. Oh, I guess not that one. Okay, there we go. And then we can swap out this for just a +6. Charm slots. What do we have? All stats. Oh, that's triple unique. Okay. Let's run this one then. We got resource cost reduction too. Okay. Soul Shard skill cost reduction. I mean, I feel like it doesn't really matter which one we choose. But I want to see. Okay, so now we have Prid. We need another rune combo though. I think we run Gar. From like a Bach Gar or something like that. Bach Gar, and then we're good on that. And then the last thing we would slap in is like a willpower on this one. Wait, it gives you random amounts now? What? Okay. Well, either way, now we have a little bit more crit. We need to get... Oh, we need to do this too. Get that vulnerability here. We need to slap this thing in. Weapons, chance to make enemies vulnerable. It's 20.4. Let's see what it goes to. It's like 25. Okay. Masterwork this thing all the way. Whoops.
Worthy of the ancient.
So we have like an 80% chance to crit, which is like okay. Oh, weapon damage. Always weapon damage. Oh, yes. Fat weapon damage. Okay, cool. So I think now we're pretty much good to go. We could transfig everything, but if it gets like HP, it kind of screws us over. So I don't know if I want to get that. But this is pretty much our last build anyways. So let's try this out. So we're going to go to... Oh, we have adaptability. Okay, well, let's see how it performs, because I actually don't know how the heck this is going to perform, because I don't know the interactions. Moloch's Seed of Horizon. Oh, are you playing with the... Oh, I guess... Okay. Well, it has some resources that it's definitely generating. Okay, so wait, how were you running? How did you get 1,000 resources? So we definitely need adaptability. Okay, that's something we're definitely throwing on.
Nobody walks anymore.
Golden Epiphany is the best. Okay. The golden. Yeah, I figured you need to run Molochs. That's this one, right? Okay, so we need to run Molochs. So we'll get that one. Seed of Horizon. What is Seed of Horizon? Is that an amulet? Oh, there it is. Ah, you have double. Oh, okay. I see, I see. And are you running the mythic versions of those? I also forgot. How are we getting these mythic versions of these charms? Okay, this is okay roll. So that one's actually pretty good. Okay, keep that one. Darials. Yeah, I don't think I want to run that one. The Golden Epiphany. Okay. Okay, so now we're running... What were the ones you were running again? It was... 1,100 Dirge and Seed of Horizon. 12,000. Okay, that's pretty insane, man. What was it again? Seed of Horizon, right? Blood Mad is going to make you take way more damage, but I guess... does it, like, not actually make you take more damage? I need to grab one of those things that gives you, like, the charms. I'll store all of these in here. Oh, we needed, what was that? Blood Mad. Blood Mad Idol, okay. We need to convert this to a charm as well. Oh, you can't do it with these? Alright, I guess we're not using this anyways. Alright, so we got Blood Mad. You don't think Grandfather's good? Current Endurant Faith, but Blood is double multiply. Yeah, well, I'm already having survivability issues because I wanted to try to run it. Because I'm running Stone of Jordan right now, but I think that like I like having Ignition. There's not another area to put this one in. Damn. Is Ignition considered utility? Let's see.
What brings you to the Ancient Isles?
Damn, Ignition is not considered utility. Ah. So I really want to keep this one in here because obviously, yeah, it gives you like that nice bonus. But I'm also thinking that like, okay, I would be willing to sacrifice it because that adaptability makes you have so much more tankiness. But how did you get so much resources? Oh, okay. J on 3 charms. Oh, you rolled it on these as well. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, yeah, because once you start getting, like, the doubles, or, like, when you get way more, I understand now. So, like, this has a max resource, and we can get this to be a max resource. Yeah, okay. This also could be max resource.
That is Ascari craftsmanship.
Of course, it won't give us the one that we want. It's like a 1 out of 4 chance.
Anyone asks,
Or 5. Okay, there we go. So we got max resource. I'm running a Hellhound's Sabatons because I'm doing something different. Because what I want to try to do is obviously walk. I want to make a walking simulator build. But yeah, we could just try this instead of Ignition. We just run adaptability, and we'll see if this works. Because if this works, then we're gonna go crazy. But yeah. Oh, we need to throw in a. What set were you running, by the way, for the 3-piece? It's 8.5% damage reduction. I think I'd probably run the one where it's like a. Nameless. Oh, okay. This one would only give us 8.5% damage reduction. So that one's not very good. Okay, let's try this. I feel like the other, was it 11.5 damage reduction won't be that big of a deal. But it's changed. I'd recommend checking out my video because I don't have all the like items to show you like, at this second. Okay. So does this work? I mean, I think adaptability does work with this. Okay, we're getting like 400.
Quite the challenge, eh?
Oh, we don't have Ingeom in here either, so that will run out.
Curse this place.
Okay, I wanna have this like automatically casted. I mean, it definitely does the damage, but then the problem is that we don't have infinite. Like, it's definitely like T12 viable, and like because you have adaptability on auto cast too. I guess we could actually manually attack it with it too. You know what I've actually noticed? I don't know if this actually gives you the explosion. Because see, when I normally attack with Hellion Sting, you can see them like actually do the like explosion. Like, I don't think that this works with this. Oh, it bursts when you eviscerate them. Okay. We can try to go higher in the pit and see what happens, because I'm genuinely kind of curious. We'll try 130. Replace Molochs with in-jump? Yeah, okay. But isn't Molochs like super important? Because that's like a big source of damage, isn't it? Oh, I'm not even running Molochs. Hold on, we have to run Molochs in here. That's a requirement. Hold on. That's what we were missing. That might have been the missing puzzle piece. I can't even see nothing. Alright, here we go. We need the charm one. Oh, you already have the charm? Okay. Thank you. Ooh, we got some max resource ones. Thank you, brother. Where did that one go? Molochs. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this one is really, really, really important. Yeah, because it also gives you more core stats. We have Blood Mad, Seed of Horizon. Okay, I like this. I don't know if I have Ingeom anymore. I think I got rid of that one. I mean, we can just go find another one, though.
This should be interesting.
Let's see if we have an Ingeom. I think I have a pretty good method to do this too. So here's my method. I was gonna just throw them on the stash and then like control it, or not control it, but just type in the thing. Okay, none of these.
Mainlander?
I wonder if it just gives you a bunch of
What do you
random ones.
think?
I'm actually kind of curious. So let's test it out, guys. We've got a bunch of these mythic charms, and I'm curious to know if we salvage these, what do we actually get? Because this is something, well, you might not be able to see this in an actual game. So it gives us 100 of the infused Horadric resin for a mythic GA. Now, I don't know if there's any differences, but I'm genuinely curious to see if it gives you anything that's like special. Because, you know, like in Diablo 2, you would sell SOJs to the merchant, but like that's a very weird thing to do. But maybe if you salvage these, I'm gonna do a whole bunch of these, and you can see the results. I don't really recommend people to do this, you know, because it's a big waste. If you don't get anything like we're getting right now, like nothing. Oh no. Okay, so yeah, not recommended to salvage your mythic charms. I haven't seen one thing that was different. Maybe your luck is better than mine, though. But anyways, that's what we got. We need to get more charms, right? Or are we good? I think we're okay. Let me just try it and see how this plays off. Because I was gonna get Ingeom here. Because without Ingeom, though, okay, what would we swap out? I would say probably Blood Mad, because I know this one goes crazy, and then Seed of Horizon is 0.5 per, so it's like 250x, so it's still more than this. But what's our resource? We're at 666 resources. I like that. That's kind of cool. All right. Equipment. So we need charm. We'll go over here so we can salvage them real fast. The game is so bugged because there's so many items on the ground, I can't actually see them. Blood Mad Idol. Oh, there's a better one. Just easily replace that one. Okay. Dirge. Oh, we're not playing Dirge? Oh, this is the item that we have equipped, right? Quartz blouse. Dirge. Oh, so you can get a 65 plus Hellfire. That's a pretty decent one. Nemesis, Endurance Faith, Dirge. I think it just spits out random
Back
ones.
to it then.
I don't think that there's guaranteed ones. But what we need to see if we can get Ingeom, because without Ingeom we can't. Oh, let me go just get rid of mine because this is the last build that I'm doing tonight. I'm just gonna go slap it in here, convert it to a charm. Wait, let's throw in all the mythics. You still don't get a mythic. Okay, well, that's good to know. Yeah, I think out of all of them I'd get rid of Blood Mad, but obviously this one would be. It's a little bit better, and it gets multiplied times a lot, but I just want to see if the build can actually function. That's like the main thing that I want to get first. Blood Man makes you not take all the damage at one time. Ah, yeah. Season 15 is pretty good. No, it's definitely not a skip. Okay. So one thing that I need to do with the build is I have to actually like activate this a couple times, or I just have to activate this. Oh, I just can't spend all of my resources. Okay. Okay. It's really rough in the very beginning. How do you start off your run? Is there a new D4? I think your question was season. There is a new PTR to test the season, but the new season doesn't start for a little bit. So we're basically on like a early access. The whole drain of 10 like the drain, I really don't like that part of the effect. I feel like that's like a big like issue with the thing. Now, granted, you do gain like a big amount of damage, but I don't think the trade-off is worth it, because then you're just constantly battling with it. You go one more charm. Well, I'm sure it works. The thing that I want to try to do is make it like really easy, because I would say, well, you do get this is probably the highest multiplier. Like, you can't really beat this item. Definitely, it's super, super good. It's 1.3. Wow, that's so crazy. Because if you have 1,000 resources, like 1,000 damage, it's really good. And I'm so glad that we got that one roll finally on the amulet. But what else can we do? I'm also thinking about like this. Like, this could be swapped too. Like, the bonus of getting like all of your crit instantly, I think is kind of worth it. Now, as far as getting that eviscerate chance, it says 20% of their total life is bleed. That's actually pretty interesting. 20% of their total bleeding life? Bleeding life? I don't actually know what that means. Like, whatever they're bleeding for, it just does 20% of it. My original version was a better fit. Well, yeah, it wasn't running the C-Lig, and so we lose out on some damage because I was playing. You need to play adaptability, otherwise you run out of resources, right? Yeah, the old version was definitely much better, but we also weren't playing this. I think that this helm is kind of mid, like compared to this. Like, this extra soul absorbing thing just goes crazy. And then as far as costing resource like this, I'm trying to think of how we can get around that, because 10% is pretty hard. It's basically like the C-Lig, or not C-Lig, Remolandi's on Barbarian. It's kind of a rough thing to run. The thing is that like he has an extra pair of boots, so he can get like resources in that department as well. I don't know if it's actually even possible to get enough resource generation to where like your Wrath is able to upkeep the whole time. And then, oh, you know what I would need? I would need to get resource, max resource in Helm too. So we can definitely improve on that. Our amulet doesn't really need the fire resistance, so that's one other thing we can improve upon. Trying to think of all the things that we can make better. But the Hellion Sting just sucks compared to Hell Fracture. Hell Fracture was way better. The reason why I like Hell Fracture a lot more is because that Hell Fracture, its AoE was like in the front, whereas this one was in the back. But I still think like you could play it. It's not like an unplayable build. But like I think that we cannot run it auto. We'd have to run it similar to how you were running it before Crons, which was really good. I'm sure that you can do 150 in your build. Also. What time of thing? It's almost 10 a.m. Okay, I probably should hop off. I wanted to play some PS2 games, but I think I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow. But anyways, GG's guys, it was fun. We'll be back tomorrow with more PS2 games, and then I don't think the PTR is gonna be out. But if I wake up and the PTR is still out, well, obviously we're gonna be playing this because this is the most fun. But anyways, if you're new here, my YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Kick, they're all the same. So feel free to follow me over there if you guys want to watch more stuff. PTR is really good. Bengal. The Warlock is just like the ultimate class where you can play basically anything and you'll be a-okay. I think it has definitely a lot of potential to just be fun. Now, hopefully they don't nerf anything, but if they do, we'll see what they actually nerf. I really want to make like a summon or a succubus build, and you could probably get way more damage with. I'm thinking we could also do, because is this just your damage? Oh, it's only your basic skills. Ah, damn. I want to make a summoner build. We'll try. I think there's an Agrium. There's going to be so many cool builds for this class, and I'm really excited to see what else gets buffed. I hope they don't nerf anything. If they delete, like the main thing that I'm worried about, honestly, is if they delete Molochs. Like Molochs is probably going to get super nerfed. I think Molochs is the one thing. That, and then also it depends on the gem if they count the demons dying as like a kill, because if it stays the same, I mean, you can get, that's a 3000x damage multiplier, which is hard to beat. But yeah, the next season Warlock is really good. Yeah, and if you want to see the best builds, I just dropped a video on it, but I'm gonna go over some more stuff. Oh, did you finally get the oh, you're running a Cursed Touch in here. We're gonna show me it real quick. I'll hop on for one more minute, but I gotta go to sleep, man. It was so much fun. Oh, you're dead. Yeah, it's really hard sometimes in the very beginning to survive, right? So like I ran into that issue too. Used demon form twice. Oh, so do you transform and then you stay in your transformation? Like you run metamorphosis too, right? Okay. Let's see, this does work though, which is really interesting. Rip. What we're running is, it's called adaptability, and the basic skills generate 25 primary resource, which is really good. Alright, but yeah, I don't think my build can survive at that. Yeah, I'm not wondering why, like, we just, like, insta-melt. But yeah, don't worry about it. I think I get the idea of your build. But I'm going to take a snapshot of my Paragon board because I kind of want to save this. This is a really good one. Like, I'm actually pretty happy with this Paragon board. So what is it? Eldritch. So this is just more damage. Vulnerable. Okay. I think Headhunter could be swapped, but we're running Greater Hex. And then, what is it? Death Aura, I think, is a really good one. And it's bonus to all the rare nodes. So we can actually... Did you also play Death Aura in your build? So if you play Death Aura inside Demonic Spectrals, so you can increase these so you'd have even more Wrath, right? So I think that would be something to consider as well. I'm playing Pyrosis, which I think some people don't play. I actually really like it. It lets you one-shot things like so much easier, but... I think we could drop Headhunter. Death Aura, I'm going to play in every single build so it doesn't feel squishy. And then maybe we just run a bunch of damage reduction ones because, like, I think that's way more value. But, yeah, it was fun. Anyways, GG's, guys. We'll be back tomorrow. Have a great day, night, and we'll be back tomorrow for some more games. But GG's TikTok. And let me see if I have a homie on. I'll go pass on the host to Nebby if they're on. If you guys want to stick around for some more. Let's see. Who's still awake at this time? Oh, okay. Yep. I'm pass on the host. If you guys want to stick around for some more Diablo, we got a Whirlwind Barb playing. Oh, thanks for sharing the build though. I'll bookmark it. The Sea Lake Warlock.